Okay, here we are at the end of level 1. Going on to level 2. I don't know what it's called, it will be in the description. Okay, this is basically the same as the last time. I did mention, I think in the other video, what happens is you get these rocks coming down with numbers. If you get all of the numbers, 12, 11, 10, etc., all the way down to the number 1, and you don't have to destroy them totally, you just have to hit them once or twice, you get like a bonus. Sometimes it's just points, sometimes it might be power-ups. So depending if you're just trying to get through the game as quickly as possible, or wanting to get the high score, you either bother getting them or you don't. Sometimes I've left them because I just want to get through the level to the end, to the boss. Say sometimes you don't get anything much, just points, and points don't really mean much. Now this game is a 3D game. You can actually play it in 3D. As long as you've got a 3D TV, as you load up the game, it will say, do you want to play it in 3D or normal? If you put 3D, it will give you a 3D image, so it's not really, it won't make you sick or anything, or hasn't made me sick. But basically, like, it does give you a good 3D effect. You can see inside the planet, you sort of swoop around at the beginning, and you're swooping over the sky before you come to land on the planet. So I quite often like playing it in 3D because I do like 3D films and things like that. Okay, now those spaceships, or UFOs I suppose are easier to say, is easy to kill. Basically where they land and they start chasing you, just keep running away from them but shoot out towards them. They always chase you, and your beams will usually be long enough to hit them. If not, just stop for a second, let them catch up a little bit and move on again, and that golden fire will sort of destroy them quite quickly. All you can do over here with the green mines, well, I don't think I call them mines, they're more like, they do have a sort of like an animal instinct to them, is you go in towards them, blow them up, make your way back again, as long as you're swirling. Again, they can't catch you from the back, so as long as you're going in one direction they can't catch you. All you've got to do is worry about what's in front of you, and then once they've sort of been chasing you for a while, you can just turn backwards and just blast them. I think at this point I was mostly just clearing out the rocks. Now you do get loads of rocks, and the idea is landing is try to get to the outsides of the rocks. Now you can do that just by moving slowly usually, or if you do want to move a bit quicker you can use the thrust. Just clearing up the debris, I think, because I don't want to take it to the next level. I can help it. Right, so as you can see they're coming down. Now really you want to be moving out as much as you can now to the edge. Once you get to the edge you can start making your way in. I mean, I used the smart bomb there, which I suppose helped, but again with the mines, move to the outside. So if they're coming down, don't stay in the middle fighting them, move to the outside of the where they're coming down, and just like, so they're still coming down, just keep making your way to the outside, and once that's done you can then make your way to the inside. They've got a proximity sort of thing to them, so the moment you get to within a quarter of a planet they come towards you, so you don't have to go to them, they come to you a lot of the time. So if you want to kill one, basically move towards it a little bit, it will come towards you, and then just shoot it. So like the golden melter, it really does a lot of damage very quickly, and when you get to one stage, you know, when you get enough power up on it, you can near enough blow anything up in front of you before it actually gets to you. again, you just have to move away from them. They follow you, you just blast out the back. I mean, I could kill all the green things off quite quickly, really, but the idea usually is I'm trying to clear up the debris from the rocks, because if you get to the next level and you still got them, it could be a bit of a problem. You've just got too much on your hands. You don't get any extra marks for destroying the rocks. Say if you cleared all the rocks and then did it, you don't get any extras for totally clearing the screen. Right, I say that spaceship can't really do anything to you. It doesn't have any lasers or anything. It doesn't shoot you. So as long as you just keep in front of it all the time, it won't catch you and just blast out the back. So I'm clearing up the rocks, but every now and then just clearing up some of the green stuff as well. And as you can see, anything in front of me just basically gets destroyed by the fire whip. High scores, I think, well, not really high scores, I think you get new ship at 1 million and maybe 5 million. Obviously always get the smart bombs. Okay, the numbers at the bottom, well, I don't know what the 7 times means. Obviously it means you get 7 times points, but I can't see how you get it and why you get it, and you know, I don't know how I got that. It hasn't changed. Right, on the bottom left you've got the stripy thing, and that's basically when you can use your thrust. Now if you use it, you then have about 10 seconds before you can use it again. It's very handy. You can't actually hit anything when you're in thrust, so I didn't use it for a long time, thinking if I do thrust I'm going to hit a rock, but you actually sort of push the rocks out of the way a bit to wherever you're going. So it's very handy when you're in the middle of something and you want to get to the outside quickly. Usually as long as you head towards an empty space, you're fine. It's if you thrust and then you actually end up in another very busy bit, then you could get hurt. So again, if you know why I've got 7x up there, what I did to get 7x, let me know. Again, just keep moving to the outsides of these rocks. Move to the outside and then start making your way to the inside again. If you try to fight the rocks from the middle, you'll have rocks all around you. At least when you go to the outside, you only got rocks, but when you're going back in, you've only got rocks on the inside. Same here again with the mines, just keep moving out. Once you moved out, you can start moving back in again. Okay, there's 5 levels to the 5 levels to the each moon, so we've just done number 4. So now we're on to the boss level. For some reason it's here for a while. Maybe I just needed to get a drink or something. Do I recommend this game? Yes. I do like dual stick games. You know, obviously when I was younger you had Robotron at the arcades, and on home consoles you'd have a thing called Llamatron, which is I think they had it on like the Amiga and things like that. To be honest, I find these games, if anything, easier than like the Call of Duty, Fortnite games. Right, now really all I was doing around here is just trying to get rid of as many rocks as possible, because as you can see they shoot these pink rays at you, and they also send missiles at you later on, so you just need to get rid of as much as possible of the debris, because it will just get too much on the screen. As you can see, there's too much, and although you can see the rocks, I quite often get killed by the pink things. They just sort of merging and you don't know, and you just see yourself hit. Okay, down the bottom now, as you can see, we've got a bar, and that is the health bar for the boss. You most probably know that. Right, so again, these are a pain, these missiles, because they sort of seek you out and they can attack you from all different sides. They're just harder to kill. Right, now the way to kill the boss is hit that red light in his eye. Now the pink dots that come towards you from the boss, so call them rays, they don't make their way all the way around the planet. So if you want to avoid them, you can just move to the other side of the planet like here, and they won't actually reach you. Right, you've got to get the red eye. Now the good thing is you can actually boost through or thrust through the actual boss. So my tactic here was basically get as close to the boss as possible. At some stage the pinchers will come in and they'll start firing. If you just use your thrust and get out of there, you can actually go through him and you'll end up on the other side of him. You can't do anything when you're there apart from get out of the way of things. Right, so basically I even used my smart bombs just to try and kill him. Then I actually went through it, and he was there still, so I managed to attack him twice there. Again, these aren't too bad, but they are just a pain. And they seem to go on forever. Right, so let's get in there, get the eye. I think I saw the rays coming towards me, so I just boosted through. If I stay there, the pink things could have got me. I say the pink things are just annoying because you can't get away from them, you can't shoot them. You can get away from them by going on the other side of the planet, but you can't actually shoot them, so they can be a bit tricky. Right, here we go. Right, the pinchers are going to come in. The moment the pinchers come in, move to the other side. Just you have to thrust out of there. I'm sure you could try and be brave and do something different. Try and stay in there and do something, but it's not worth it. I mean, I don't know whether you could maybe boost inside there, from here, boost inside and get inside that thing. But I think, because I'm not too sure if there's actually bullets inside. When he's closed, whether there's actually any bullets inside. Well, that's not doing any damage at all, but I'm just waiting for something to happen. Right, he's turned. Go for it. I sometimes think the closer you get, the more damage you do. So that was level 2, Moon 2 sort of thing. Please like, subscribe. I do how to make things video. I'm going to do repair videos. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment.